I just throw things out there. Just see how you feel.
What's going on? Intox rant incoming. So has anybody noticed that just this year, but let alone over the last month, that the US Marshals are cracking down on child predators and stuff like that, human trafficking? I don't know if you've noticed in the news. Do you watch the news? I mean, I don't watch the news, but I get my news from Intel channels and, X and Instagram and all the other shit like we all do. We all get our news from all these social media sites. But anyways, the US Marshals are cracking down on child predators and human trafficking. Just this year alone, I mean, you had the F1 stuff in Vegas back in February, different places, whatever. Anyways, but lately, over the last few months, you've seen in the news that they've been cracking down. They just found like 200 children. They just found 41 children, whatever, different stories, right? But also, if you notice, there is there's more stuff online about people confronting predators in stores and at meetup spots and stuff like that, and going, hey, look at this guy. He's trying to meet a 13-year-old boy, or he's trying to meet a 12-year-old girl, or whatever. And they're shaming them and stuff, online. And, there's some of them are even taking beatings. I mean, I don't know what's going on out here, but I don't know if y'all have noticed any of this, It's just interesting to me that a lot of it's happening right now. Election year, you know what I mean? A lot going on, but it's also showing you that this stuff is happening. This stuff is happening behind the scenes. So if you're not seeing it in the news, or you're not seeing it on your stuff, well, then you're just uninformed at this point, because there's a lot of stuff like this that's happening in the background, that's happening behind the scenes. And if you're not paying attention, then you're just like everyone else thinking, oh, nothing's going on. It's just a bunch of chaos in the world, right? But the chaos is, what do they call that? It's the chaos when it comes together, right? It's like finding peace in the chaos or whatever, finding the stuff. So the idea, though, that I'm looking at is that you can see that the operations are starting to ramp up. Operations are starting to come together, whereas the people are going to start to be informed more and more about the evil that is going on in this world, that's been going on, but we're finishing it. We're closing that shit out, and we're going to be done with this pretty soon. It's coming to a close. This is the year. Think about it. You got the election shit happening. You got all this stuff happening. The sun looks different. I mean, how much stuff have we talked about over the last few months, So if you'd like to learn more, you can catch me and BDot on Awkward Intelligence podcast every Friday, 9 a.m., YouTube and Spotify. Come check us out.
Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
This is Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibe.
Awkward Intelligence.